Hello, good morning, friends.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good
Good
morning, sir.
morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. I think in last lecture we have covered uh, welding, that is arc welding. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we will see what we have seen before that, because this one is the first lecture. Is that visible?
No, sir.
One second. Now it may be visible. So we proceed from the joining processes. Okay. So in previous lecture, we have seen joining process. What is mean by joining process? So joining process is nothing but it is the what we can say. It is the joining of two metals together. Okay. So there are two types of joinings. First one is the permanent joining, and another one is the temporary joining. So what is mean by permanent joining? You will tell me.
Welding.
Welding. No. I want what is mean by permanent joining.
Fixed
Yeah,
joint.
when we make joint fix, so we cannot disassemble that point, or we cannot separate these two parts easily as it is at that time. We can say this joint is, or this process of joining is permanent joining process. Now, and another one is the temporary joining process. Now, what is the temporary joining process? Yes. Temporary joining process is the process in which we can attach two parts together or join two parts together, and when required or when it is necessary, at that time we can separate these two parts easily, right?
Yes, sir.
So in permanent joining we have welding process, soldering process, and brazing process. And in temporary joining process, we have rematting and screwing. Okay, but as per our syllabus, we are going to study only permanent joining process. So in permanent, we will focus now on the permanent joining process. So in permanent joining process, welding, soldering, and brazing. So welding. So welding is the process of permanent joining process. And we have two types of welding. First one is the fusion welding, in which we are melt the metals, okay, or the edges of metals where we require to join the two parts. Okay, do you get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And in that fusion welding, we have two types. First one is the arc welding, and second one is the gas welding. Okay. So here we require pillar rod. Pillar rod, it means the metal rod which is other than this work, or what you say, workpiece, other than this workpiece. One second. उत्पत्ती लागले का सरांच्या तिकडं? ओके, सॉरी फ्रेंड्स, ते काय व्हायला लागले, थोडंसं थोडं झाल्यामुळे श्वास घ्यायला घ्यावा लागला म्हणून मी बघितलं काय आहे. Okay. Now next one is the plastics. So we are in fusion welding. Fusion welding is nothing but it is the melting of two edges of workpiece, and we have to add one filler metal. Okay, filler metal may be of the same. It is near to that, near combination of that filler metal is near to that workpiece combination. Okay, and another type of welding is plastic or pressure welding. In this process, metal pieces to be welded are heated to a temperature so as to make them plastic. So in that plastic or pressure welding, we have resistance welding, or we can say in a resistance welding, there are two types, that is the spot welding and seam welding. Okay, ऐकू येतंय clearly सगळ्यांना?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm talking slowly because sometimes what happen, due to some network issues, my sound will reach some of the students very slowly. So I'm talking very slowly. Okay. If you have problem, you can ask. So here are these types. First one is the arc welding that we have seen in the last lecture. Then second one is the gas welding, that is oxyacetylene welding. Then third one is the resistance welding. Manual metal arc welding, it means arc welding. Okay, so these are the different types of the weldings. So here we have arc welding. Can anyone please explain what is the working, how it works? Who will tell me? Who will explain this working? Whatever you know, you can explain here, as we have covered this point in previous lecture. Who will explain? So here, this one is the transformer. Okay, means explain करतो. कारण मी तुम्हाला कोणाला इंटरेस्ट नाही तर मी करतो आणि तुम्हाला लक्षात पण नाही. ओके, आणि ज्यांना लक्षात आहे की बाबा येते हे असं आहे, असं आहे, तर त्यांच्याकडे डेअरिंग नाही. त्या दोन गोष्टी आहेत. See, you should talk whatever your thoughts are there. If you are not going to share, then you will be lagging sometime. Okay. So it is not necessary you should be correct all. If you are wrong, then also your thoughts are important. Okay, and sometimes all teachers provide you some platform and you have to use it. Most of the time what happens, whatever question asked to the students, they give answer in only one what we can say, one word most of the time. Okay, most of the time one word. What do you think about that? Yes sir, no sir. So here we have path that if you want your overall development, and you will be in the competition when your overall development will be there after 4 years or 3 years. Okay. In the interview, or in the business also. Okay, if you want to do some business also, okay, if you want to establish one of the business, application business or something, Aishwarya, are you talking something? Your sound is not audible. Okay, okay, I will explain that working of the arc welding. So arc welding here, we are using that transformer. We transfer current to that cable to the electrode holder to electrode. This one is the electrode. Electrode is made of metal and it is coating with a flux. The flux is nothing but it is the one type of powder which is coated with on the metal. So when we pass the current, and we keep some gap here, so due to that bombardment of or the kinetic energy of that electrons, what will happen here? The heat will generate, and that heat will develop or heat will melt this workpiece along with that electron. So what happened here and this and here, this joint will create. So that is much simple process is here of the arc welding. So this is the theory related to the arc welding. That is, these are the advantages, that equipments are cheap, versatile, simple, and portable. If you go to any shop or the fabrication shop, you can observe there this arc welding machine. So it is very cheap. Okay, but to welding just such type of things, we need skilled person. Yes. Okay. Join all commercial metals, means we can join many commercial metals, mostly for the steels and irons. Okay. Yes. Carbide irons. Okay. Carbide steel, it means whenever the carbon percentage is more in the steel, we can say carbide steel. Okay. Disadvantages. What are the disadvantages? Smoke produced is harmful to health. So have you observed some smokes produced?
Yes, sir.
So if you are near to that smoke at that time, it will hazard to your throat, also your eyes. Okay, itching will produce in your eyes and your throat too. Also, you can feel pain in your throat. Have you observed that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
तुम्हाला कधी जाणवलंय का असं, म्हणजे तुम्ही वेल्डिंगच्या जवळ बसलेला आहात आणि तुम्हाला डोळ्यामध्ये असे कसं होतं, म्हणजे असं असं काहीतरी गेल्यासारखं डोळ्यामध्ये वाटतं सारखं. त्या दिवशी लगेच वाटत नाही, लगेच तिथं त्या दिवशी संध्याकाळी किंवा दुसऱ्या दिवशी असं आपल्याला तिथं जाणवू शकतो. ओके, बऱ्याच जणांना हा अनुभव आला असेल, कारण पहिला आपल्याला माहित नसतं, आपण जाऊन बघत असतो काय होतंय किंवा डोळ्यावर त्याचा प्रकाश पडत असतो, आपल्याला वाटतं त्याचा प्रकाश पडल्यामुळे झालं, पण त्याच्यामधून जो निघणारा जो स्मोक आहे त्याच्यामुळे तो त्रास होतो. त्याच्यानंतर थ्रोटला सुद्धा आपल्याला बऱ्याच वेळेला दुखू शकतं. Okay, so this comes under the disadvantages. Electrode type choice is crucial. It is very crucial to choose electrode type. Okay, but our regular welders are not choosing any type of that electrode. Whatever available in the market, they will take it. Okay, and they will do that joining process. Need to remove slag immediately as it may trap into the weld. So the slag म्हणजे वरचा जो कव्हर आहे वेल्डिंगच्या वरती, जो फ्लक्स मुळे क्रिएट होतो, सो वी हॅव टू रिमूव्ह इट ऑन अर्जंट. म्हणून तुम्ही बघत असाल, जोपर्यंत ते लाल असेल त्याच्यावरती ब्लॅक कलरचा एक थोडासा पातळ असा थर येतो, तो लगेच हातोडीने वगैरे काढला जातो. बघितला तुम्ही?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is disadvantage actually. It comes under the disadvantage. Not convenient for disassembly, which is very important. It is not convenient for disassembly. It means we cannot disassemble or separate two parts with that welding. What will happen if we are going to separate two parts with the welding? What will happen?
Damage
Yes, Prajakta, once again.
होतील ना ते मेटल वेगळं केले.
Ha, correct. So the workpiece which we are going to separate, they will damage. So it is the disadvantage. Now applications, now arc welding is very much, what we can say, in industry, in for many purposes that can be applicable. But some of the applications are given here, that is maintenance and repair industries, which means मी तुम्हाला उदाहरण सांगितलं, समजा ट्रकचा पाटा तुटला. पाटा माहिती आहे तुम्हाला?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
No, sir.
पाटा म्हणजे स्प्रिंग आहे. स्प्रिंग बघितलं, ट्रकच्या पाठीमागे एक अशा प्रकारची स्प्रिंग असते. आता पाटा म्हणजे नाव घेतलंय मी, त्यामुळे तुम्हाला सांगावंच लागेल. आता काही जणांना माहिती नाही. अशा प्रकारची स्प्रिंग असते बघा.
Yes,
त्याच्यावरती
sir.
एकावरती एक अशा ठेवलेल्या असतात पट्ट्या. ओके, ट्रॅक्टर ट्रॉली असेल तर त्या ट्रॉलीला सुद्धा तुम्हाला दिसेल बघा. ओके, सो दिस पाटा, ज्याला आपण मराठीत पाटा म्हणतो, याला लिप स्प्रिंग म्हणतो आपण. व्हॉट वी कॉल इट ॲज इन टेक्निकल लँग्वेज?
Lift spring.
Lip, LEAF, lip spring, which is very important for heavy loads, for trucks, tempos, trolleys, where we are transporting very high loads. At that time, we can use this lip spring. If there is damage, if there is breakage in that lip spring, we take that truck towards the maintenance industry or repairing industry. So we can use in repairing industry that arc welding. So to join these two plates, we require to that arc welding. Then naval industry म्हणजे जहाज तयार करणाऱ्याची जी इंडस्ट्री आहे तिथं. Then in pipeline it is mean the pipeline should be of metallic. If the pipeline is of PVC, can we use that arc welding?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Yeah, because there is no PVC having very low temperature, low melting point. So when we start it, so it automatically goes on melting. Okay. Then, so due to that material, we can't use in PVC pipeline. Then, next one is the construction of steel structures. So there are it is very important. It comes under the fabrication work. It means if suppose I have to make window, बरोबर आहे, खिडकीची जाळी बनवतो आपण. So for that purpose we require this. काय एक्झाम्पल सांगू शकता तुम्ही याच्यामध्ये? स्टीलचे स्ट्रक्चर्स बनवतो, त्याच्यामध्ये वेल्डिंगचा वापर करतो आपण. असे ग्रिल आहे तुमचं दरवाजाचं. ओके, जे एक्झाम्पल माहित आहेत आपल्याला ते आपण एक्झाम्पल घेतोय. सो बिल्ड दॅट स्ट्रक्चर. काय सांगितलं?
सीडी स्टील लोखंडाच्या असते ना.
हा, लोखंडाची शिडी. व्हेरी गुड प्राजक्त. लोखंडाची शिडी.
तर आपल्या पायऱ्यांच्या साईडला असतो की तो ग्रिल धरायला वरती येताना.
हा 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 हा, त्याला आपण काय म्हणतो बरं? गार्ड म्हणतो थोडक्यात. पण नाही, गार्ड नाही,
Grill.
ग्रिल. हा ठीक आहे, ग्रिल नाही, ग्रिल वेगळं असते. आपण असं ओढतो कैची सारखं असतं, शटर सारखं ते. पण ठीक आहे, ते एक आहे. अजून
Bicycle चे part.
bicycle parts. Very good, to connect the bicycle, but it is not under the steel structure. It is under the maintenance and repairing industry. Steel structure
Sir,
म्हणजे
gate.
हा,
Gate.
गेट. करेक्ट. गेट बनवण्यासाठी आपण स्टीलचं स्ट्रक्चर आहे गेट म्हणजे एक. ओके, सो this arc welding is required to construct
मेटल डोअर्स येतात का सर?
metal doors. Correct, metal doors also. Very good. So these are the different examples of structure. Okay, for this, to build that structure we need that arc welding. Then welds carbon steel, low and high alloy steel, stainless steels, cast. These are the different cast irons. These are the different materials. Now gas welding. Gas welding is not nearly, which is having same principle of joining process. So in which respect? That in arc welding also we are melting the base metal or edges of the base metal, and we add filler metal. Okay, whenever there is requirement, the filler metal is added in these two joints. So in gas welding also, we are melting both the workpiece or the edges of the workpiece. Okay, पूर्ण वर्कपीस म्हटलं तर आपण पूर्ण वर्कपीस काय मेल्ट करत नाही, म्हणजे एजेस जिथे आपल्याला जॉईंट करायचं आहे तेवढंच आपण मेल्ट करतो. सो वी मेल्ट एजेस ऑफ द वर्कपीस अँड ऑल्सो द फिलर मेटल. But see, in arc welding, we need electric supply. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
If there is no
Yes, sir.
electrical supply, if there is no current, then we cannot perform the welding operation with the arc welding. But the gas welding is one of the option where we do not require electric current. So in arc welding, the temperature is near about 4000 degrees Celsius, and in gas welding, we get temperature about 3300 degrees Celsius or 3200 degrees Celsius. Now the temperature is depend on the which gases, that is the fuel gases we are using to create the flame. Have you seen gas welding?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So gas welding is also one of the type where one of the joining process or the permanent joining process. So most of the time or mostly we are using oxyacetylene welding process, oxyacetylene welding, in which we have oxygen gas and acetylene gas. By combination of these two gases, we can create a joint. So this joint or this will create near about 3200 degrees Celsius temperature. Instead of acetylene, we can use hydrogen, we can use propane or butane. So these are the fuel, but generally for general purpose, we are using acetylene gas. Get it what I am talking? समजतंय?
Yes,
एखादं
sir.
एक्झाम्पल सांगा ना.
No, acetylene is one of the example.
गॅस वेल्डिंगचं सर एक्झाम्पल.
Gas welding example, if suppose there silencer फुटलेला बघितलाय तुम्ही टू व्हीलरचा, कधी आवाज वेगळा येतो बघा, गाडीचा सायलेन्सर जर फुटला
Yes,
असेल
sir.
तर आपण तो आर्क वेल्डिंगने नाही कनेक्ट करत.
Yes, sir.
So for that purpose we required gas welding. Why? Because arc welding will what you can say, destroy or damage all the silencer. So for that purpose we need gas welding. एक्झाम्पल म्हणजे कसं एक्झाम्पल द्यायचं मला म्हणजे लक्षात आलं नाही, मग ते एक एक्झाम्पल आहे त्याचं ऍप्लिकेशन. So for metal, sheet metals near about 2 to 50 millimeters, we can use this gas welding. Okay.
ओके सर.
So in this
Sir,
also, yes,
ट्रॅक्टरची जी अवजारे असतात ते कोणती बनवण्यासाठी कोणतं वेल्डिंग वापरतात?
आर्क वेल्डिंग वापरतो आपण त्याच्यासाठी. पण जर इफ सपोज दुधाचा टँक बघितलाय तुम्ही, पत्र्याचा बनवलेला असतो.
येस
हो
सर.
सर.
Yes, sir.
तो जर तुम्हाला जॉईंट करायचा असेल तर आपण तिथे गॅस वेल्डिंग यूज करू शकतो. सायलेन्सर म्हणजे जे पत्र्याचं बनवलेलं आहे तिथे आपण शीट मेटल यूज करू शकतो, सॉरी गॅस वेल्डिंग यूज करू शकतो. ओके.
येस सर.
Okay. Here is also we are using flux. So flux may be different types of flux available. Sometimes we can use borax, then carbonate. These are different flux we can use in the gas welding. Okay. So filler metal is generally we are using of same as that of base material. आता जे जनरली आपण बघतो त्याच्यामध्ये गॅस वेल्डिंग करायला गेल्यानंतर एवढा जास्त विचार करत नाहीत ते गॅस वेल्डिंग करणारे. जे बेस मटेरियल असेल त्याच्यावरून डायरेक्ट ते मेटल करतात. पण इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये फॉर एक्झाम्पल तुम्ही कार प्रिपेअर करताय टाटा शोरूम मध्ये किंवा टाटा इंडस्ट्री, टाटा मोटर्स मध्ये, तर त्यावेळेला चेक केलं जातं की ज्या वेळेला तुमचे डुअर्स आहेत, फॉर एक्झाम्पल गाडीचे डुअर्स फोर व्हीलरचे, ते जर तुम्हाला कुठं काय प्रॉब्लेम झाला असेल आणि ते तुम्हाला जॉईंट करायचे असतील तर ऍट दॅट टाइम you are going to use that gas welding. Okay, so at that time they will check whether the base metal and the filler metal are same. Okay, but जर तुम्ही लोकल मार्केट मध्ये गेलात किंवा इथं हा ब्रेक झालेला आहे किंवा सायलेन्सर ब्रेक झालेला आहे, ऍट दॅट टाइम दे विल नॉट चेक सायलेन्सरचं मटेरियल कोणतं आहे, मग माझ्याकडे फिलर मेटल जो आहे तो त्याच मेटलचा आहे का. ओके, त्याचा ते विचार करत नाही. किंवा आपल्याकडे फ्लक्स नाही तर इथं ऑक्सिडेशन होऊ शकतं, एखादा पोर्स निर्माण होऊ शकतो जॉईंट्स मध्ये, म्हणजे त्याच्यामुळे जॉईंट काय राहतो, जॉईंटची स्ट्रेंथ कमी होते. पण एवढं चेक केलं जात नाही लोकल. बट इफ यू आर इन द इंडस्ट्री, दॅट इज इफ यू आर सपोज एम्प्लॉई इन द टाटा मोटर्स or some in Mahindra and Mahindra, and where you are going to work in that gas welding department, at that time you have to take care of this. Okay, at that time you have to check which material you are using for the tours or some where whatever the basic material, basic work is, and you have to choose the same filler metal or which is having same composition. Get it?
Yes.
अल्युमिनियमला गॅस वेल्डिंग करतात ना सर?
हा, अल्युमिनियमला पण करू शकतो आपण. नाहीतर तुम्ही इथं मार्केटमध्ये, मी कशासाठी सांगतोय, तुम्ही मार्केटमध्ये जाल आणि विचाराल त्यांना हे कुठलं मटेरियल आहे, हे फिलर मेटल नाही. ओके, मग ह्याचं सायलेन्सरचं मेटल स्टेनलेस स्टील आहे आणि तू कुठलं वापरायला लागला फिलर मेटल, असं म्हटल्यानंतर तो काय म्हणेल, तुम्हाला जिथं होतंय तिथं जावा करा, माझ्याकडे जे आहे ते मी वापरणार. ठीक आहे. ओके, त्याने पण होतंय, असं नाही की होत नाही, जॉईनिंग होतंय, परंतु जेवढी स्ट्रेंथ मिळायला हवी तेवढी मिळत नाही. Okay, so this one is the welding process. Now you can observe here there are two cylinders. Okay, two vertical cylinders are there on which pressure gauges are fitted. These are the two pressure gauges, and here we have wall. By using that wall, we can operate the gas which is filled or filled inside this tank. So we have two tanks. One is having black color and another is having maroon color, or we can say red color. So this black color tank is filled with oxygen and that red color or maroon color tank filled with acetate. So when this wall are used to operate the flow of gas. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then these two cables or the pipes, it is not cable actually now, these are the pipes, are used to and combine in the torch. This is the torch. This one is the torch. So instead of that, what I will do, I will show you one video so you will clear more in. Okay. Because animation मध्ये आपल्याला थोडंसं चांगलं समजतं. बरोबर आहे ना?
सर गोल्ड आणि सिल्वर मध्ये वापरतात ना जॉईन करायला?
नाही, हे नाही, ते ब्रेझिंग सेम याच्यासारखंच असतं, ब्रेझिंग प्रोसेस, पण ह्याचं टेम्परेचर जास्त आहे ना, गोल्डला वापरण्यासारखं नाही. पुढे येणार आहे आपल्याला सोल्डरिंग आणि ब्रेझिंग. ब्रेझिंग आपण शक्यतो वापरतो त्याच्यासाठी. त्याच्यामध्ये बऱ्याचशा व्हरायटी आहेत. ओके, म्हणजे छोटे छोटे वस्तू जर आपल्याला जॉईंट करायचे असतील तर त्याला कसं वापरायचं, मोठ्या वस्तू करायच्या असतील तर कसं वापरायचं. परत फिन्स टाईप, म्हणजे रेडिएटर बघितलाय गाडीचा, समोर असतो बघा कुलिंग पर्पज साठी, बघितलाय फोर व्हीलर मध्ये.
येस सर.
मग त्याच्यामध्ये कोणत्या प्रकारचा वापरायचा, तर ह्याच्यामध्ये व्हरायटी मध्ये चेंज होऊ शकतं, पण प्रिन्सिपल, त्याची जी बेसिक प्रिन्सिपल आहे ती जवळजवळ सेम राहते आणि ती आपल्याला इथं माहिती करून घ्यायची आहे. Okay, is this visible?
Yes.
This thing.
Yes, sir.
So this one is the gas welding. Here we have cylinder of oxygen, and this one is the acetylene. So what are the equipments of oxyacetylene welding? We will see now. So you will get clear idea about the gas welding if somebody have not seen yet. This one is the cylinder filled with oxygen, and this one is the cylinder filled with acetylene. If you observe here, these are the two colors. For oxygen, chosen oxygen black color, and for acetylene, chosen red color. So here we can connect the pipe or hose. We can also call it as hose. And these are the valves. These are the valves which is used to operate here the flow of gas. This is PSI. It is the unit of that pressure. Now see the components. These are the pressure regulator valves. On one, they'll show the pressure inside the cylinder. This is the valve. Actually, pipes are not red color and black color, that's shown here. So these are one we have. This is the handle or torch. We have two valves here where we can operate the flow of gas with that valves also. Okay. So here we have mixing chamber where this oxygen and acetylene get mixed. आवाज येतो तुम्हाला व्हिडिओचा?
नो सर.
No, sir. No, sir.
येत नाही का? ओके थांबा.
तर त्याची क्वालिटी थोडी कमी ठेवा की सर, ते लॅग होतंय सर.
काय होतंय?
लॅग होतंय सर, व्हिडिओ क्वालिटी थोडी कमी करा की त्याची.
एक मिनिट हा. परत एकदा लावतो पहिला. म्हणजे मी सांगतो त्याच्यापेक्षा पाठीमागे राहतोय का व्हिडिओ?
नाही तसं नाही सर, म्हणजे असं अडकत अडकत चालतोय सर व्हिडिओ.
होय का?
हा.
म्हणजे अगोदर येत नव्हता ना असा प्रॉब्लेम?
नाही सर, नव्हतं.
हाच व्हिडिओ दाखवला मी सगळ्यांना. त्याला कोणाला वाटलं नाही. ठीक आहे आता बघा. आय विल शो यू फ्रॉम फर्स्ट. मी साऊंड चालू केलेला आहे. आता आवाज ऐकू येतोय का पण तो पण चेक करा.
Gas welding
How is
is a
it?
welding process that
Yes,
melts
sir.
joints
Yes, sir.
by heating them with a flame caused by a reaction of fuel gas and oxygen. The most commonly used method is oxyacetylene welding due to its high flame temperature. In this video we will cover the following about gas welding, equipments of oxyacetylene welding, working, advantages, disadvantages, and applications. If you are new to this channel, click on the subscribe button and turn on all notifications so that you will never miss an update. Gas welding equipments. Cylinders. In gas welding, there are two cylinders. One is a fuel gas and is of maroon color. The second one is oxygen gas and is black color. Oxygen and acetylene are stored under pressure in a steel cylinder. They are seized by the amount of oxygen or acetylene that they hold. Cylinders should always be secured and used in the upright position. When a cylinder is not being used, the valve cap should always be in place. Oxygen cylinders. They contain compressed oxygen at high pressure that can be as high as 2200 psi. All cylinders have valves and are fitted with a screw-on steel cap that protects the cylinder valve when the cylinder is not in use. Acetylene cylinders. These cylinders contain acetylene under pressure, made of steel and have cylinder valves. The cylinders contain porous filler material, which is fitted with acetone, that allows the acetylene to be safely contained in the cylinder at 250 psi. Acetylene should never be used at a pressure that exceeds 15 psi, as it becomes highly unstable, which depending upon the condition could cause it to decompose and explode. Pressure regulators. For welding, the oxygen and acetylene are required at low pressure, but in the cylinders, they are filled in high pressure. So a pressure regulator is required to control the pressure of oxygen and acetylene before reaching the mixing chamber. Torch. The torch consists of the handle, oxygen and the fuel gas valves, and the mixing chamber. Inside the handle, there are tubes through which the oxygen and fuel gas flow. Mixing chamber. In this chamber, oxygen and fuel gas are mixed. In this mixing chamber, the ratio of oxygen and fuel gas is mixed according to the type of flame required, such as neutral, oxidizing or carburizing flame. Control valves. There are two control valves available in this torch. One is for the oxygen, and the second one is for fuel gas. These control valves are used to control the flow of oxygen or fuel gas to the mixing chamber. Gas hoses. The gas hoses are used to transfer oxygen and fuel gas from the cylinder to the welding torch. These hoses are color-coded for easy identification. This color coding varies from country to country. Nozzle. The mixture of oxygen and acetylene comes out of this nozzle. The mixture of these gases comes out in pressure from the nozzle and then is ignited by the striker. Goggles and gloves. In gas welding, goggles and gloves are used for the safety of the operator who does welding. They are used to protect the hand and eyes of the welding operator from radiation and heat of the flame. Working of gas welding. At first, all the equipment of gas welding is fitted properly and carefully. After that, a regulated pressure of gas and oxygen supplied to the torch where they are properly mixed. The mixture of fuel gas and oxygen is then ignited by the striker. Then the flame of the torch is controlled by different valves present in the welding torch. Based on the type of flame required, the valves are operated accordingly. If the neutral flame is required, then both the valves are opened equally. If the oxidizing flame is required, then the valve of oxygen is opened more. And if the carburizing flame is required, then the valve of the fuel gas is opened more. The flame is set as neutral, oxidizing, and carburizing based on the metal, its thickness, and some other welding conditions. If you want to know about types of flames in detail, the link will be provided in the description of this video. After that, the flame of the welding torch is moved along the line between the two metal plates. Along with the metal plates, a filler rod is also used, which is used to create a pool of molten material that will fill the gap between the two metal plates interface. The filler rod is moved along with the flame. The filler rod is kept at an angle of 30 degrees to 40 degrees, according to the welding technique being used. After moving the flame and filler rod along the line of two metal plates interface, the two metal plates join together because of the melting and solidification of metal plates interface and the filler rod. Advantages of gas welding. 1. It is easily portable. 2. It is very less expensive and very affordable. 3. It can be easily maintained and repaired. 4. It is a very simple piece of equipment. 5. It is self-sufficient and does not rely on other equipment. Disadvantages of gas welding. 1. The metal joining rate is very slow, so the welding speed is low. 2. A skilled operator is required to operate this machine. 3. The power density is low. 4. The heat affected zone is large. 5. Gas welding is not recommended for welding reactive and refractory metals like titanium.
Okay. So what are the advantages? We will see advantages also here. What are the advantages? Advantages we have it. It can be easily portable. It is very less expensive and very affordable. Okay. Easily maintained and repaired. Then it is very simple piece of equipment. It is self-sufficient. Self-sufficient, it means it does not require external power source and does not rely on other equipment. Okay. Then next are the disadvantages.
Disadvantages of gas welding.
In disadvantages,
The metal
joining rate is very slow.
so the welding speed
Okay.
is low. 2.
Then
A skilled operator is
for this
required to operate this machine.
skilled person is
3.
required.
The power density is low. 4. The heat affected zone is large. 5. Gas welding is not recommended for welding reactive and refractory metals like titanium and zirconium. Applications of gas
So
welding.
these are the
1.
very important
Used for joining
applications.
thin materials. 2. Used for joining ferrous and non-ferrous materials. 3. Gas welding is used in sheet metal fabrication. 4. It is used in aircraft industries. If you like this video,
observe
click on the
this,
like button.
If you observe this, you maybe noticed that this type of gas welding is mostly used for the sheet metals, which is having some thickness, okay, near about 50 millimeter thickness. If you want to create a structure, steel structure, then you are not going to use this gas welding. Okay, if you are going to prepare the body of if you want to prepare the body of any car, okay, at that time you can use this gas welding. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
आता नेक्स्ट कुठे ज्या वेळेला तुम्हाला गॅस वेल्डिंग दिसेल तिथे थोडंसं लक्ष द्या कसं कशी प्रोसेस होते ते. So these are the flames. There are 3 different flames can be produced in the gas welding, but mostly all the gas welding processes can be done with the neutral flame. Now, what is mean by neutral flame? Neutral flame, it means that where the quantity of oxygen and acetylene is same. Okay, flowing quantity or that flame contain 50% oxygen and 50% acetylene. Okay, such flames is called as neutral flame. Now, next flame म्हणजे समोर जो जाळ तयार होतो त्या टॉर्चच्या समोर, ओके, ज्याच्यावरती प्रेशर येतो त्याच्यामुळे, ओके, त्याला आपण फ्लेम म्हणतो. Then carburizing flame. So carburizing flame is the flame used for welding of high carbon steel and cast iron, alloy steel, and for hard facing. जिथं हार्ड मटेरियल आपल्याला वेल्डिंग करायचं असतं त्यावेळेला आपण carburizing flame यूज करतो. In that flame, some amount of acetylene will be increased as compared to the oxygen. Get it? In carburizing, the percentage of acetylene is more. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And the last one is the oxidizing flame. That oxidizing flame is used for non-ferrous alloys such as copper and zinc-based alloys. In this, the percentage or the flow of oxygen is more as compared to the acetylene gas. So in general, we are using acetylene, but it is not mean that we have to use that acetylene. We can use propane, butane, hydrogen, okay, methyl. These are the different fuel gases. So they have the properties to burn. Clear? But
Yes, sir.
But with the acetylene, we get more heat. Okay, so for in general purpose, we are using acetylene. So these are the advantages that we have seen in the video. Also, the equipment is expensive, less complicated, and it is easily portable. म्हणजे याला घेऊन जाऊ शकतो आपण कुठेही. म्हणजे एवढे पण सोपे नाहीत बरं का. म्हणजे खिशात घातले दोन्हीच्या दोन्ही टँकाने घेऊन गेलो. सिलेंडर खिशात बसत नाहीत ते पहिली महत्वाची गोष्ट. जर कोणी बघितले नसेल तर म्हणेल की इझिली पोर्टेबल आहे म्हणजे कुठेही घेऊन फिरता येतं ते. Useful for welding light metals such as automobile bodies. See, automobile bodies very important application. Automobile bodies, ships, aircrafts. Okay, this is very important application of that gas welding and repair works. A large variety of material can be welded. A large variety can be welded. Weld can be produced at reasonable cost. So cost is also reasonable. Compared to electric arc welding, this provides greater flexibility with respect to heat impact and cooling rates. Okay, so I don't know it comes under the advantages or what, or it may be like that. Then disadvantages. These are the disadvantages. So what are those? The gas welding equipment must always be handled carefully, as in certain circumstances acetylene is explosive. We know that acetylene is explosive. So थोड्याशा लांब त्याच्या पाईप्स असतात आणि एकदम जास्त जवळ त्या सिलेंडरच्या जवळ आपण वेल्डिंग करत नाही, थोड्याशा अंतरावर करतो, कारण ते एक्सप्लोजिव्ह आहे. एक्सप्लोजिव्ह म्हणजे काय म्हणतो मराठीमध्ये त्याला आपण?
स्फोटक.
हा, करेक्ट, व्हेरी गुड. स्फोटक आहेत. हाय टेम्परेचर फ्लेम फ्रॉम अ हँड हेड टॉर्च इज डेंजरस व्हेन हँडल्ड केअरलेसली. म्हणजे जर तुम्ही फिलर मेटल यूज करताय आणि जर गॅस वेल्डिंग करत असाल आणि कोणतरी बोलत बोलत तुम्ही त्याच्याकडे बघितलं, जर तो टॉर्च तुमच्या हातावरती आला तर इट विल बी डेंजर. हे काय सांगावं लागत नाही आपल्याला. आपल्या हातात फक्त जिथं तिथे टॉर्च आपला टच होईल तिथं फक्त आपलं हाड राहील का? हाडच राहील बहुतेक बोटामधलं, हातामधलं. ते काय सांगायची गरज नाही आपल्याला. ओके, सो इट इज व्हेरी डेंजरस. म्हणजे एकदम व्यवस्थित लक्ष देऊन जोपर्यंत वेल्डिंग चालू आहे तोपर्यंत कोणाचं ऐकायचं नाही, काय करायचं नाही. जर काय कोणाचं म्हणजे काम ते सोडून दुसरं करायचं असेल तर आपल्याला अगोदर ते गॅस वेल्डिंग बंद करायचं आणि मग बाकीचं करायचं. थोडक्यात असं मी मराठीत सांगितलं. ठीक आहे. It is much slower than electric arc welding and does not concentrate the heat close to the weld. म्हणजे हे arc welding पेक्षा slow आहे. Okay. Then highly skilled operators are required. Okay, this is also disadvantages. So you have to hire, if you are the businessman, if you have some industries, then it is not possible with someone wandering on the road. You catch him and ask him to do that gas welding. It is not possible. So you require a skilled person. Then the process is not satisfactory for heavy section. This process is not satisfactory. म्हणजे जसं जर मी मगाशी सांगितलं तसं जर ट्रकचा पाटा तुटला, you cannot join with this gas welding. Okay. So these are the disadvantages. Now this is the difference in between gas welding and the arc welding. So you please take this difference. हा difference तेवढा लिहून घ्या. And you have 4 to 5 minutes. Roll number 12 and 35. These are the absent roll numbers. Roll number 12 and 35. These are the absent roll numbers. Am I correct? Or 12 is present? 12, 35. They may be in offline classes. When you complete this, please tell me. Gas welding, arc welding. What is the difference? So next time, maybe I will ask. Tell me some difference between gas welding and arc welding. So write this. And with this, we will stop here. In next lecture, we will see resistance welding.
सर रिफ्रॅक्टरी मेटल्स म्हणजे काय?
काय आहे?
थर्ड पॉइंट रिफ्रॅक्टरी मेटल्स.
रिफ्रॅक्टरी मेटल म्हणजे फॉर एक्झाम्पल टिटॅनियम आहेत, म्हणजे रिफ्रॅक्टर होते त्याच्यापासून. त्याची म्हणजे ती प्रॉपर्टी आहे त्या मेटल्सची. रिफ्रॅक्ट होते त्याच्यामधून, म्हणजे जसं रिफ्लेक्शन होते तसं. झिर्कोनियम त्याची प्रॉपर्टीज बघा, त्याच्यामध्ये रिफ्रॅक्टरी प्रॉपर्टीज आहेत त्याच्यामध्ये.
ओके.
मी पण ते मेटल मध्ये जे झिर्कोनियम, टिटॅनियम वगैरे जे मेटल आहेत रिफ्रॅक्टरी, ऍक्च्युअली काय बघितलेलं नाही मी तेवढं जास्त त्याच्यामध्ये. बट आय विल सी ऑल्सो व्हॉट इज दॅट रिफ्रॅक्टरी प्रॉपर्टीज.
सर
हम्म.
एक्झाम मध्ये क्वेश्चन आलं तर जॉईनिंग ऑफ टू मेटल्स, मग त्याचा आन्सर ऑल ऑफ द अबोव येणार ना,
हा
कारण सगळं जॉईन होतं.
सगळे जॉईनिंगचे आहेत.
ते
मग त्यातले सर सगळे जर असले नाव हीच तर ऑल ऑफ द अबोव असेल.
सोल्डरिंग ब्रेझिंग असं होतं ऑप्शन.
ते पण जॉईनिंगचीच प्रोसेस आहे.
आणि डिसिमिलर मेटल पण जॉईन होऊ.
हा ब्रेझिंग मध्ये करतो आपण.
हा क्वेश्चन मध्ये तसं म्हणजे सांगितलं सरळ की डिसिमिलर मेटल जॉईनिंग त्या प्रोसेसला म्हणतात.
त्याला ब्रेझिंग म्हणतो आपण. ब्रेझिंग मध्ये शक्यतो असं केलं जातं.
मग त्यासाठी ऑल ऑफ द अबव नाही.
त्यात ब्रेझिंग होतं का?
वेल्डिंग ब्रेझिंग
हो होतं ना.
हा मग ते
सोल्जरिंग असे ऑप्शन होते आणि ऑल ऑफ द अबव.
ब्रेझिंग ही प्रोसेस आहे शक्यतो ज्याच्यामध्ये डिसिमिलर मेटल पण जास्त करून जॉईन केले जातात. रिफ्रॅक्टरी मराठीत मिनिंग आले अपवर्तक. त्याच्यापेक्षा रिफ्रॅक्टरीच बरा वाटतो. ओव्हर झालं. Have you finished that?
Yes, sir.
येस सर.
Okay. So with this, we will stop here. In next lecture, we will see resistance welding, soldering, and brazing. These three welding processes are remaining from this chapter. Okay. Thank you, all of you.
सर
Yes.
ते
बोला प्रथमेश.
ऑक्सिॲसिटायलिन आणि त्या खालचे न्यूट्रल फ्लेम वगैरे त्याचे डायग्राम काढायचे आहेत का?
हा त्याचे डायग्राम काढा की.
ते ऑक्सिडायझिंग फ्लेम वगैरे.
ऑक्सिडायझिंग, कार्बोनायझिंग आणि न्यूट्रल.
ओके सर.
नोट्स मध्ये पण असतील तुमच्या.
हो सर.
हा
ठीक आहे.